So you have a flipper. He's been investing in properties, and let's say he's got this one property that he bought 60 days ago and now it's ready to put on the market. This is how the 90-day rule will impact that seller if the buyer is getting an FHA loan.
Call or click 404 Eclipse.
Okay, here's how it works. You've got a seller that's only owned the property 60 days. He's a very good flipper investor. He bought it right. He's fixing it up. He did everything right. It's quick. He did it fast. Contractors, everything fell in place, right? And we put it on the market, and bam, the next day we get an offer that the seller wants to consider. He's like, sure, it's full price. I'll take it. We go under contract. Now we're on day 61, right? Now the inspection period kicks in. The lender starts doing some of the underwriting things. And sometime within the first week or so, the lender's going to say, everybody stop. We can't do this. We can't close this one because the seller, let's say at that point, has owned it 70 days, let's say. Can't do it. Don't forget about the FHA 90-day rule is what you'll hear. The attorney, the lender, everybody stops. The 90-day rule says the seller has to own it 90 days before he can sell it to a buyer that's getting an FHA loan. That's the 90-day rule. That's it. It's that simple. The seller has to own it at least 90 days before the buyer can buy it if the buyer's getting an FHA loan. I know I just said the same thing twice. I wanted to simplify because here's what happens. On day 70, the lender will come back and say, hey, everybody stop. We got to rewrite the contract. Actually, we got to wait not 20 days. 70 plus 20 would be 90 days. We can go ahead and start writing it on the 90th day, but it cannot go under contract before the 91st day. I know how crazy that sounds. 90-day rule says seller can't sell if he doesn't own it at least 90 days. Can't sell it to an FHA buyer. You would think you could go under contract on the 70th day, right? As long as you don't close until the 91st, 92nd, after the 91st day, right? You would think that. Nope, not the case. You can't even go under contract until the seller has owned it 91 days. That's the 90-day rule explained. Hey, I didn't write the rule. I tell people, we didn't write the rules, but we all live and die by those rules, right? You know how to reach me. It's Reggie Moon with Eclipse USA and Associates, brokered by eXp. I can be reached anytime at this number right here. My email is right here. Let's talk.